Yo YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Wumpy here, back with another YouTube video. Today, your boy just hit some cardio. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up this morning at about the time I typically wake up, and I just felt like I was still like in deep sleep, you know? It's like, you know those mornings where you wake up and you just feel like you're fucking stuck in bed, like it's almost impossible to get up? Well, that's what hit me this morning, and I just felt sore all over. I worked out pretty hard the past 2 days, so I thought, why not still go to the gym, still get my work in, just hold back on the weights, hit them harder tomorrow. But we still got the cardio in. I fully preach the idea that even if you're getting a rest day, you get some sort of work in, you know what I mean? No such thing as a full rest day. You need to get some sort of activity. Be it, I get it if you're sick, injured, shit happens, but if you're just not feeling like hitting the weights today, get the fuck out your door and do something at least, you know? At least go swimming, at least go hit some cardio. And you need to get you some boom boom time. Maybe that's your cardio for the day. No, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You still gotta get in work. You gotta still feel good mentally. Still gotta get some physical exercise just so you feel, you know, we are very much animals and we need our exercise. Us as animals are not sedentary creatures. We socialize, we fucking eat, we drink, we sleep. We need a circle. We need some sort of routine activity, you know? We have all these needs, and there's so many people who just chill, which it's okay to chill, but we need to chill when we're done doing all our work for the day, you know what I mean? And not just going to work, but the work outside of work too, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody lock in. Oh, stocks are going up today. Stock market's been crashing, not heavily, but we've definitely been in a minor recession lately. It's pretty easy to say AI slight bubble burst, especially when you look at it. Some of the storage stocks, some of the AI infrastructure, a lot of the disk-based stocks all crashed recently, whether it be 20 to 50%. Now again, today they're booming back up, but it is just such a volatile time right now in the stock market, and it's really interesting to watch happen because I'm on both sides almost. Like, I'm definitely a newer investor, but I want to say in the beginning of my investing journey, I was, you know, a little more on the get rich quick, definitely a little more into volatile stocks, you know, putting big numbers, heavy diversity, which again makes me a little less volatile, but I was heavy diversity in highly volatile stocks, which is just a setup for disaster. But anyway, now got a little bit of stability, got my index funds in place, you know, the VU, the JEPQ, the JEPI, the VIXIS, so we get some international. Got AIQ, which is essentially a ETF for AI, gets the general market. I try and put majority of my money in that as far as investing in AI. I definitely pulled a lot out of my AI portfolio recently, or out of the portion of AI in my portfolio. Now it probably equates to approximately like an eighth or a ninth of my portfolio, as opposed to before it was probably a little more on the third, fourth of my portfolio. So definitely going down in volatility, a lot more secure and safe at the moment, but definitely just no matter who you are, get into investing. It doesn't have to be stocks. You know, you have gold, you have silver, you have Pokemon cards, you have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you have coins, you have all sorts of shit to invest in. People attribute to value to whatever that community values it at. It's funny because you can have, you know, you can put a coin in front of me that's worth $1 million, and to me it'll be absolute garbage, but to an avid coin collector that's worth $1 million. It's all about finding your niche, finding your community, finding what you like. Seek your people, seek your investment, seek your work. Just keep grinding, y'all. Do what you gotta do. I know I'm fucking up my words a lot, okay? I get in this mode where I get really yappy, but also get very disoriented. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. It's just trying to wrap it all together and spit it out the way it's in my head. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's really crazy because when you think about it, at the end of the day, you never truly know someone's thoughts to 100% degree, in the sense that we can relay something in words, but because each person attributes a different meaning to each word individually, at the end of the day, while it is probably almost exactly what they're trying to say to you, it's never exactly what they're feeling, if that makes sense. Just a very interesting thought. I don't know why that came to head, but my brain just be, ramping shit up sometimes, ramping shit up. Anyway, y'all, make sure you have a good day today. Everybody, think a little bit about what I said. Get into investing for sure, if you can afford it. Not everyone can afford to invest. Some of us are living paycheck to paycheck right now. It's a really fucking hard time in the world, that's for sure. Shit fucking sucks. Hopefully the economy kind of wraps here soon. I honestly predict we're going to have a huge economic tank, even harder than we're in right now. We're going to tank fucking hard as a country, and then I feel like there will probably be a rebuild after that, in the sense that we'll have an economic crash. I mean, obviously when there comes a crash, there comes rebuild. But I just feel like the economy is heading straight down. Things are not looking good, fellas. Things are not looking good. Fellas and ladies. You never know. Anyway, y'all have a good day today. Make sure you get your work in. Everybody, slay the fucking